Conductor, how about something new? You played this last year.
Come on, get your head out of your sacks.
Shh, we're trying to hear.
Well, I'm sick and tired of hearing your kid play the wrong notes. Where's my kid's solo?
At least you can see your kid. Why is my kid stuck way in the back?
The conductor only plays his favorite.
My kid heard that solo!
You see my kid?
Yeah!
Thomason, handoff, has room. He's got the first down. He stays on his feet. Thomason dives. Touchdown!
First title since 2016. Phillips with numbers 3-on-1. The finish and a 4-point Pirate lead.
Pitch is hit in the air, right field. Reed going back on it. He's still back. He's looking up, and it one hops up against the wall. On his way to score is Harcourt. Heading to third is Sprock. He'll put the brakes on and scamper back to second base. There's a shot and a goal! Charles Giordano to put Seton Hall Prep up 2, and they're 5:37 away.
Up by 2. They have a 2-on-1. The puck is jarred free. Mendoza scores! The puck was knocked free right to the stick of Rocco Mendoza, and it's 4-1 Pirates.
1 second from half court. Jumping for joy.
First ever.
A 2-on-1. Oh!
Did he bring it in? He did!
It is caught!
Everywhere you look, there's a heart, a hand to hold on to. Everywhere you look, there's a face of somebody who needs you. Everywhere you look, when you're lost out there and you're all alone, life is waiting to carry you home.
Livingston Dental Group, we treat you like family.
Everywhere you look,
Yeah. They hate when you elevate. You're stacking up losses, I'm handing them out, yeah, I had to go delegate. It feel like I'm floating, I'm lost in the moment, I swear I could levitate. They never believed that I would really fly, I had to go demonstrate. I had to set them straight. They hate when you elevate. Elevate. They hate when you elevate. Yeah. I had to elevate. I'm way too fly. Yeah, I'm feeling.
Over to Floyd, he's open, thought about the 3, drives, baseline. Oh, what a start for Corey Floyd! Free throw line, tries to dump a pass off, gets intercepted. Freeman all the way to the hole. Oh, what a block by Moore! Left to play in the fourth quarter. Cromartie, 3, got it! Davis probes in the corner, 3-pointer, up and down, Brown again! His second straight 3. Roselle Catholic in a hurry. Wilcher, back to Bueno. He's going to try and tie it. And he does! Oh, big shots all around!
He can't get around and a turnover. Corey Floyd has it. Step through, lay in, build the basket!
Do you want your school to be covered by the #1 live stream service in the state of New Jersey so the entire country can see moments like this?
Well, you said Trafford's a shifty back. He gets motioned down. They'll give it right to him on the first down play, and he gets lit up. Oh, what a hit there by Jaden Bonsu.
The kid from the Powell. Oh, running people over, still on his feet.
He's gone. Touchdown.
We got a touchdown.
No flags. He's a bruiser.
Aziz Foster Powell.
Got to come up and lock up on that guy.
In Jersey. We do games in PA. We all over the place, man. Oh, they're kicking deep. They're going to try to cover this one. One man to beat. Touchdown.
20 touchdowns.
Join the D1 Media Pro team, New Jersey's #1 live streaming service.
They score! Floyd attacking and throws it down! Touchdown for St. Peter's!
I'm here with Darren Lewis.
With Simeon Wilcher.
Here where presses are chewing.
About doing overtime.
Hey, conductor, how about something new? You played this last year.
Come on, get your head out of your sacks.
Shh, we're trying to hear.
Well, I'm sick and tired of hearing your kid play the wrong notes. Where's my kid solo?
At least you can see your kid. Why is my kid stuck way in the back?
The conductor only plays his favorite.
My kid heard that solo!
You saying I did?
Number 21, Campbell Connell. Number 1, Gabby Urban. Number 5, Annabelle McGuire. Number 25, JoJo Yarden. And number 3, Mila DeFreitas. The coach, Mr. Brightman. Now for the home team, the Ewing Blue Devils. Number 1, Ariana Wadley. Number 2, Lily Austin. Number 10, Taylor Williams. Number 21, London Bennett. And number 42, Kyra Durham. This contest is being conducted according to the rules of the New Jersey State High School Athletic Association. These rules provide fair competition amongst players. Spectators can help promote good sportsmanship by observing the rules of fair play. Any verbal, written, physical conduct related to race, gender, ethnicity, disability, sexual orientation, or religion shall not be tolerated. Could subject the violator to ejection. May result in penalties being assessed against your team. Each one is requested to take personal responsibility for keeping this competition at a high level of good sportsmanship. Thank you.
Hello everyone, George Sewell here on D1 Media Pro. I'm joined here with Mustafa Houdin. We have a great matchup today in the KUBS Showcase tournament. We have a matchup against the Columbia Cougars playing the Ewing Blue Devils. This is a girls basketball matchup.
In the nightcap, it'll be Ewing boys taking on Roselle boys. Right now it's Columbia taking on Ewing girls.
See right there, Ewing takes the court, first team out there.
Great day of basketball here at Kane University. Third annual Invitational Basketball.
It's been a great day for basketball.
Cup.
Yeah. What have you seen so far in the tournament?
I did the East Orange versus Payne Tech. Payne Tech, you know, showed their dominance and put East Orange away. A tough East Orange team.
So there in center court, it's JoJo Yard for the Cougars. This tip-off underway, and we're set to go here at Kane University. Ball goes out of bounds, first play. Clock.
Columbia basketball.
Rebounded back in. Irvin has it, pass back. Layup miss. And the Blue Devils take over now, taking it down the court on the break. Here's Wadley, pass back. Cougar defense standing strong now. And there's two right there for the Blue Devils. So 2-0 in the early game for the Blue Devils over the Cougars. Irving struggling. It's a girl open there, right there. It's number 5, Annabelle McGuire. And she's going to take it right there for her team. Game tied up at 2. Blue Devils take over on possession. Whistle blown. So have a stoppage of play right there. Game tied in the early game at 2.
Ewing basketball on the side. All tied up for 2 apiece. 6:59 is the time.
Foul on white 3, Maya DeFreitas.
Both teams coming into this are both 11 and 10 on the season.
Taking on Roselle.
Wadley has it. Star player for the team with 133 points on the season. Good pass right there to number 2, Lily Alston. Alston passes back to Wadley. For 3, no good. It's number 42, Michaela Durham, tried to pull up for 3. Gabriella Ewing take the shot, no good. Ewing takes over on possession, dribbling it down the court on the break. And they get denied for 2. Quickly, Ewing takes back over now. Denied again for 2. Can they do it? Nope, as Columbia takes over, taking it down the court now. Irving. Nice layup right there for Irving.
Number 1, Gabby Irving.
And Irving now has 4 points to her name in the early game.
5:48 is the time.
And Ewing's going to take 2 of their own, and the game gets tied up at 4.
Kyla Durham.
Kyla Durham on that. And good defense right there by the Blue Devils, taking it down on the fast break. Here's the shot. Looks like we're going to have a foul on the play. So clock's going to sit now at 5:25. Taking the foul shots, number 21, London Bennett. Bennett's first shot. No good.
Look at the first one, shoots 1 more.
Starts to stop the time. Mouse doesn't work.
Bennett's second shot, and that's good for 1.
It's number 21, London Bennett. 6-4 is our score. Ewing up. Columbia with
Columbia down by 2 now. Big pass right there from Irving, and goes through the hands of number 5, Annabelle McGuire. So clock resumes right now. Blue Devils have it, leading by 1. Wadley pass underneath the defender's legs, but no good as the Cougar defense overcomes them and they take over on possession. Intercepted right there by number 21, London Bennett. Bennett gets blocked right there. Wadling has it. Ball bouncing around, and now Irving has it for her Cougars. Cougars have possession now, going for 2. Whistle blown, it looks like there's a foul on the play right there. With the ball, that was number 21, Campbell Cannell for the Cougars. She's had a good season herself, 62 points to her name for the Cougars, as she's going to take her foul shots. First shot, no good.
Substitution. Shoots 1 more.
Cano's second shot now. Is good.
Two, all tied up at 5 apiece, 4:34 to
So game tied up at 1. It's about 4 minutes, 30 seconds remain. Game tied up at 5. Powering through is number 21, London Bennett. High pass, but it's handled. Wadley. Fancy footwork right there. She passes to number 2, Alston. Alston going up for 2. No good.
Underneath.
So game tied up at 5. 4 minutes, 8 seconds remain here on the clock.
Columbia basketball. 4:08 is the time, all tied up at
Number
5
21,
apiece.
Yola Lard, is going to throw it in for her team.
Jojo Yarde.
Jojo Yarde. McGuire got hit in the face, no whistle blown, as now Wadley takes it down on the fast break. Wadley going up for 2, no good.
Foul on the play.
Foul on the play on number 1, Wadley, for Ewing. So Wadley, one of the best shooters for her team, gonna take her foul shots as she looks to break the early tie in the game. Her first shot is good for 1.
The first one shoots 1 more.
Ewing pulls ahead by 1 after the foul shot by Wadley. She's gonna take her second right here. Here's the shot. It's good for another 1.
No basket line.
Oh, no basket. Called by the officials.
3:52 is the time.
Irving stumbles with it, and that was London Bennett right there, number 21, trying to rip it out of the hands of Irving.
Ewing basketball on the arrow.
Ewing's gonna have it. It's gonna be in the hands of Lily Alston, number 2. She passes it to Bennett. Bennett going up for 2, and she's gonna get fouled under the basket. A few fouls in the early game.
14 foul for Columbia.
Wow. So Columbia already has 14 fouls. Bennett's gonna take her foul shots. Here's her first shot. Off the rim, no good.
Oh, Sarah Barley checks in again. I think she got the Kobe Grinches on.
Oh yeah, I see those. And that one's good for 1.
7-5 is the score. 3:42 at the time. Ewing up, Columbia with the ball.
Play clock resumes. Columbia has it. There's number 21 for Columbia, Campbell Cano.
Nice stop.
And it looks like Yade got blocked. So number 21, Jojo Yarde is going to take her foul shots. 3:32 remains here in the first quarter.
Makes the first one substitution.
Her first shot's good. Summing into the game now is number 3, Analis Maldonado Washington for the Blue Devils. Now Jojo looks to tie the game right here with this shot. And she does so. We have a tie game now at 7.
3:32 at the time. We're all tied up at 7 apiece. Good ball game.
Tied up at 7. There's Maldonado Washington as she just checked into the game. Passes to Bennett. Bennett. Maldonado Washington for 3. No good as she airballs. Cannell. Pass to Jojo. Jojo taking it down the court now. Stumbles with it. Maintains possession. As, the Blue Devils take over on defense. Number 2 for the Blue Devils, Lily Alston has it now. Taking it down the court.
Inside, jump ball.
Looks like she got fouled on the play.
Basketball on the arrow.
Columbia's going to take over.
3:01 at the time, ladies and gentlemen.
Jojo's going to have possession of it.
7 apiece. Third game of 4 for you in the nightcap. Ewing.
Irving. Pass to Cannell. Passes it to Jojo. Jojo taking down the court. And that ball is going to roll out of bounds off the fingers of number 2, Lily Alston. It's going to be Columbia's ball. Having it is Cannell. Cannell passes it, and she's going to throw it right to Wadley. Wadley taking it down the court. Game tied up at 7 here at the Cubs Invite Showcase. Invite only, I might add. Wadley having trouble with this defense. She passes it to Alston. Alston to Bennett. Bennett stumbling around. Bennett for 2. No good. Bennett's got another shot. Nope. Whistle blown.
Traveling violation. Going down.
Looks like Bennett traveled on the play.
Time, all tied up at 7 apiece.
She got happy feet.
Amazing day of basketball. 3rd annual basketball invitational. Cubs doing.
Cannell has it.
Kane University.
And Cannell shoots. No good. As Maldonado Washington takes over for her team. Alston has it. Dribbling through defenders. Going up for 2. No good. She got fouled on the play.
That's gonna put Ewing in a bonus.
So Ewing receives their bonus now. So after 15 fouls?
After 15 fouls, yes.
So here's Alston on the foul shots. First one, no good.
First one, substitution.
So once upon a time they had, you know, after 10 team fouls, you shoot 1 and 1. Now it's after 5, 2 shots. No more 1 and 1.
Here's Alston's second shot. And it's made. Ewing pulls ahead by 1.
Is our score. 2:05 is the time. Columbia with the ball.
Columbia has it. Irving gets stumbled up. It's going to go out of bounds. Subbing into the game is number 2, Sarah Marley. Irving. Irving at about center court now. Look at the pressure being applied by the Blue Devil defense as they take it over. That's number 2, Alston. Alston going for 2. No good as the ball trickles out of bounds.
1:36 is the time. 8-7 is your score. Good ball game. Again, Columbia in white, Ewing in blue.
So Ewing has possession of it. It's going to be Bennett who decides where the ball goes as she's going to pass it to number 1, Wadley. Wadley with the shot, no good. He's powering through right there is number 10, Taylor Williams, as she gets her first points of the game. 10-7 now. Blue Devils pulling ahead by 3. As Alston grabs it on the ground, passes it to Maldonado Washington. She's going to have it at about center court. Alston for 3. No good as it hits off the rim. Wadley has it. Pass back to Alston as she surveys the defense. Wadley.
Columbia has to do a better job of taking care of the basketball if they want to win this game.
They got to hold on to it more. Poor possession by Columbia early on. Bennett now pulls up for 3. Bingo!
London Bennett.
So London Bennett's going to pull up for 3. First 3-point of the game.
33 seconds remaining.
As the Blue Devils are ahead now, 13-7. Clock resumes. Columbia has it. It's about 30 seconds remain here in the first quarter. Maldonado Washington takes over, and she overshoots Bennett.
22 seconds remaining, Columbia basketball.
Columbia's going to have possession of it. It's going to be Cannell. Cannell passes. Back to Cannell. No foul called on the play. Cannell has it herself. She's taking it herself down the court now. Cannell. Pass to Marley. It's good for 3.
Two-pointer.
It's 2-pointer. It's a long 2.
Sarah Marley.
It's a long two right there for Marley. And Irving now for three. No good at the buzzer.
13-9 favor of Ewing.
Well, that concludes the first quarter. The Ewing Blue Devils ahead 13-9. They pull ahead by 4 in the first quarter.
Basketball Invitational Cubs continuing the great work.
Yeah, they hate when you elevate. The second of losses, I'm handing them out. Yeah, I had to go delegate. But feel like I'm floating, I'm lost in the moment. I swear I could levitate. They never believed that I would really fly. I had to go demonstrate. I had to set them straight. They hate when you elevate. Elevate, elevate. They hate when you elevate. Yeah, I had to elevate. I'm way too fly. Yeah, I'm feeling.
And we're back here in the second quarter here at the Cubs Basketball Invite Tournament, third annual one here. Matchup Columbia girls versus the Ewing girls. As Ewing's gonna come firing out in the first few seconds of the second quarter. That's Taylor Williams bringing 2 for her team as they pull ahead now by 6. Ball's gonna go out of bounds. George Sewell here. Joining me is Mustafa Houden here on D1 Media Pro.
I'm just here so I won't get fined.
We're here at Kane University. That's Irving right there, number 1 with it. Best players on the team. As she's nearing 300 points on the season. Irving calls for it and she gets it. Pass back. And Wadley is going to take over. Here's the fast break. That's London Bennett right there, number 21. And she's going to get fouled going up for the layup. Lots of fouls by Columbia.
To line shooting 2, number 21, London Bennett.
And London Bennett's going to shoot 2 foul shots right here. Looking to extend the Blue Devils' lead. First shot off the upper lip of the rim.
I never heard anyone say that, the upper lip of the rim. You're an innovator, George.
I try. Bennett's final and second foul shot. And it's no good off the upper lip of the rim.
Good hustle. Timeout called by Ewing.
So Ewing's going to call a timeout. So we're going to go a real quick commercial. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back in 30 seconds.
Yeah, they hate when you elevate. The second of losses, I'm handing them out. Yeah, I had to go delegate. But feel like I'm floating, I'm lost in the moment. I swear I could levitate. They never believed that I would really fly. I had to go demonstrate. I had to set them straight. They hate when you elevate. Elevate, elevate. They hate when you elevate. Yeah, I had to elevate. I'm way too fly. Yeah, I'm feeling.
Got much, so.
You know, I think they give you this false weather report if you go to the supermarket and spend money.
You think?
I absolutely think that's what it is.
That makes sense.
It's a conspiracy.
Welcome back here on D1 Media Pro. It's Maldonado Washington right there. She's going to pass it. No good as the Cougars are going to take over. There's Cannell. Cannell. Pass back. A little emergency back pass right there. Missed with the 2, and now number 10, Taylor Williams, passes to Maldonado, Washington. Passes to Wadley. Wadley for 2, and it's good.
Beautiful move, number 1.
So Wadley's had a good game so far for the Blue Devils. Cannell is going to pass it in. McGuire. Whistle blow.
6:40 is the time. 17.
Looks like Annabelle McGuire traveled
on the side
for the Columbia Tigers. So Ewing's going to take over.
Columbia Cougars.
Cougars. Not that innovative. And wow, it goes over the basket, over the backboard. They're going to say the ball went out of bounds.
Cougars and Tigers are in the same feline family.
So are Lions.
They're 2 different cats.
And that's good for 3. Number 2, Lily Alston, is a pull-up for 2. Cannell now firing it up, but she's going to miss. Blue Devil defense has been tough as nails thus far in the game. Wadley, pass back to Alston. Alston now misses on the 2, but it's going to be passed back. Cougars going to take over. That's number 2, Sarah Marley on the fast break. Marley for 2, no good. As London Bennett keeps control of the ball, she's going to pass it to Alston. Alston to Washington. Ball's going to go out of bounds.
Stays here. 5:54 is the time. 29 is our score. Ewing up with the ball. Substitution.
Ewing up by 11 and comes back into the game. Comes number 1, Gabriella Irving. Alston powering through. Pass to Bennett for 2, no good. Cannell now has it. She's been the main ball mover for the team. Irving. And down goes number 2. That's Lily Alston. As she went down hard, gets to her feet though.
She tough,
Oh yeah, you could tell. But she's gonna take a seat, take a breather on the bench. And then coming to the game is number 42, Michaela Durham. Alston is still in the game, my mistake, but Durham does come into the game. I'll get back to who comes in. But Durham, new in the game, misses for the 2. Cannell has it for 3. No good. Alston now passes. Maldonado, Washington. Good for 2, but they're going to call a travel on Washington.
She got happy feet.
It's a good movie. Penguin movie.
You like that movie, Happy Feet?
Yeah, I like the second one better. Cannell.
I just think it's cooler to say versus travel. Happy feet.
Well, Cannell getting bodied by Wadley. Irving has it. One of the leaders of this Cougars team. Cannell for 2, and it's good. As the Cougars begin to claw their way back, Wadley now has it. Moving the ball across the court, she takes it herself for 2. Ewing pulls ahead more as they jump ahead now by 11. 22-11 with about 4 minutes, 30 seconds to remain. JoJo pass to Irving. And that ball is going to go out of bounds. Got some substitutions coming in for the Cougars. Number 2, Sarah Marley. Clock at 4:17. Marley's going to take it for her team. And for 3, no good. Ball's going to go out of bounds. Instead, it went off the knee of JoJo. Austin's going to have it for the Blue Devils. Going to pass it to 13. Samira White, new in the game. Maldonado Washington for 3, no good. But number 42, Michaela Durham gets it.
Durham, not Durham. Durham. Like Durham, North Carolina.
JoJo. No good for 3. As Wadley has it. Thundering down the court, Wadley. Pass back to number 13. Wadley has it now. Taking down multiple defenders, but Irving's going to take over. Here's the fast break. Irving thundering down the court, going up for 2. No good. Maldonado Washington thundering down. It's going to go off the back of the rim. There's JoJo now as she gets fouled. Looks like she got fouled by number 2, Lily Alston, who's been a difference maker for the Blue Devils. It's number 21, Cannell, comes out of the game. There's Mila, number 3, for the Cougars. So it looks like she's going to take this possession.
Number 3, it's Maya DeFreitas.
DeFreitas inches closer to 200 points as she has 168 on the season.
How do you find all this information?
NJ.com.
Shout out to NJ.com.
Yeah, you gotta go stats.
How accurate do you think they are?
Hope 100%.
Shout out to all the writers and reporters at NJ.com.
Whether they're accurate or not, though, DeFreitas has had one great season for the Cougars.
I think she's coming back next year, too.
Yeah, she's a sophomore, DeFreitas. Wow. She's young. And DeFreitas now for 3! Oh, just missed it right there. Alston's going to take it now, taking it down the court. Alston, look at the move right there, but she's going to miss on the 2. It's number 42, rebounds it. And ball's going to go out of bounds. So coming into the game for the Cougars is number 42, Okafor.
Any relation to Jalil Okafor?
For 3, no good. Whistle blown. It's the ball for the Blue Devils. Man, Lily Alston has been all over the court for her team. It's coming out of the game as number 1, Gabriella Irving. Another whistle blown. Well, we had start, stop, start, stop, start, stop. But nonetheless, the Ewing Blue Devils have pulled ahead 24-11 as number 25, JoJo, is going to take it. She's going to pass it to the sophomore, DeFreitas. DeFreitas taking it down the court for 3! No good. Austin now has it. She's been a difference maker right there for her team, but she commits a foul and a travel. Well, I don't know about the foul. I know about the travel. Doesn't look like it was a foul, so that's my bad, my part. But she did travel. DeFreitas has it. The young sophomore who's had a great season. JoJo going up for 2, gets deflected, and the ball's going to go out of bounds off the hands of Maldonado Washington. As Sarah Marley is going to pass it in for her team. Blue Devils have it. Nice grab right there by Okafor. As DeFreitas has it again. Going up for 3. Oh, off the rim right there.
Going down. 2:06 at the time, substitution. 24-11 to score. Ewing up with the basketball.
So the Blue Devils have possession of it. Austin has it again. I've said her name 1,000 times so far as she goes up for 2, and she's going to get it right there. So the point drought ends with the layup by Austin. McGuire back into the game, so is Cannell. For 3, DeFreitas. Bingo! It's good! The sophomore cashes up on 3. Austin. Pass back. Oh, through the hands of number 13, Brooklyn Ellis.
26-14 is your score. Columbia basketball.
It's number 40, Layla Campbell. For the Cougars, she jogs down the court with it. And taking over are the Blue Devils on the fast break. Can they keep it in bounds? They can. Ellis keeping it in bounds. Look at the dribble job right there as she takes it for 2. Great job right there by Ellis, keeping the ball in bounds. DeFreitas now has it. Looking for JoJo, and JoJo's going to grab it, keep it for herself. No! The Blue Devil defense is going to take over. Austin now moves right there. It's going to go in for 2. 30-14. Cannell now down by double of the points her team.
46 remaining.
And DeFreitas gets overpowered. But it looks like she got fouled right there by Maldonado Washington.
Remaining in the Ewing basketball on the side.
35 seconds remain here in the second quarter, first half. 30-14. The Blue Devils control it here, as they've been dominant with their defense. London Bennett stumbles behind the back and taking it over now right there. The Cougars going up for 2, and it's good.
Number 4, Lanya Campbell.
Clock still running. It's going to go near the bleachers. Clock hasn't stopped. Wadley has it. Moving, getting double teamed right there is Wadley. Just about 5 seconds remain. Let's see if we got 3. Going for 2 is Bennett, and it's no good. And that will be your first half here on D1 Media Pro, here at Kane University.
In the hole.
Yeah, George, on a made basket, the clock doesn't stop.
All right.
I was like, what's going on here? They giving away T-shirts?
Yeah.
Congratulations to that young lady.
Hey, conductor, how about something new? You played this last year.
Come on, get your head out of your sacks.
Shh, we're trying to hear.
Well, I'm sick and tired of hearing your kid play the wrong notes. Where's my kid solo?
At least you can see your kid. Why is my kid stuck way in the back?
The conductor only plays his favorites.
My kid heard that solo.
You say like it?
Yeah.
Thomason, handoff, has room. He's got the first down. He stays on his feet. Thomason dives. Touchdown! First title since 2016. Phillips with numbers 3-on-1. The finish and a 4-point Pirate lead. Pitch is hit in the air, right field. Reed going back on it. He's still back. He's looking up, and it one hopped up against the wall. On his way to score his Harcourt. Heading to third is Sprock. He'll put the brakes on and scamper back to second base. There's a shot and a goal! Charles Giordano to put Seton Hall Prep up 2, and they're 5:37 away. Up by 2. They have a 2-on-1. The puck is jarred free. Mendoza scores! The puck was knocked free right to the stick of Rocco Mendoza, and it's 4-1 Pirates.
1 second from half court. Jumping for joy.
First ever.
A 2-on-1. Oh, but the
Did he bring it in? He did!
It is caught!
Everywhere you look, there's a heart, a hand to hold on to. Everywhere you look, there's a face of somebody who needs you. Everywhere you look, when you're lost out there and you're all alone, life is waiting to carry you home.
Livingston Dental Group, we treat you like family.
Everywhere you look,
Yeah. They hate when you elevate. The second of losses, I'm handing them out, yeah, I had to go delegate. It feel like I'm floating, I'm lost in the moment, I swear I could levitate. They never believed that I would really fly, I had to go demonstrate. I had to set them straight. They hate when you elevate. Elevate, elevate. They hate when you elevate. Yeah. I had to elevate. I'm way too fly. Yeah, I'm feeling.
Over to Floyd, he's open, thought about the three, drives, baseline. Oh, what a start for Corey Floyd! Free throw line, tries to dump a pass off, gets intercepted. Freeman all the way to the hole. Oh, what a block by Moore! Left to play in the fourth quarter. Cromartie, three, got it! Davis probes in the corner, three-pointer, up and down, Brown again! His second straight three. Roselle Catholic in a hurry. Wilcher, back to Bueno. He's going to try and tie it. And he does! Oh, big shots all around!
He can't get around and a turnover. Corey Floyd has it. Step through, lay-in, build the basket!
Do you want your school to be covered by the #1 live stream service in the state of New Jersey so the entire country can see moments like this?
Well, you said Trafford's a shifty back. He gets motioned down. They'll give it right to him on the first down play, and he gets lit up. Oh, what a hit there by Jaden Bonsu.
They keep it to Powell. Oh, running people over, still on his feet.
He's gone. Touchdown.
We got a touchdown.
No flags. He's a bruiser.
Aziz Foster Powell.
Got to come up and lock up on that guy.
In Jersey. We do games in PA. We all over the place, man. Oh, they kick it deep. They're going to try to cover this one. One man to beat. Touchdown.
And we just traded touchdowns.
Join the D1 Media Pro team, New Jersey's #1 live streaming service.
They score! Floyd attacking and throws it down.
Touchdown for St. Peter's. I'm here with Darren Lewis
with Simeon Wilcher.
Here with Presses Achua.
About doing overtime.
Hey, conductor, how about something new? You played this last year.
Come on, get your head out of your sacks.
We're trying to hear.
Well, I'm sick and tired of hearing your kid play the wrong notes. Where's my kid solo?
At least you can see your kid. Why is my kid stuck way in the back?
The conductor only plays his favorites.
I can earn that solo!
You see if I can get it?
rhymes with great?
Participate.
Where does greatness start?
Here, in the classroom.
On the stage.
In the pool.
On the field.
Where will your greatness take you?
To better grades.
To more friends.
Yeah! Be great.
Participate!
The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 12 million participants in America who take part in high school sports or activities.
Back here on D1 Media Pro, George Sewell joining me is Mustafa Houghton. We're here at Kane University at the Hardwood Arena for the Cubs invite-only basketball showcase. We have a matchup against the Columbia Cougars against the Ewing Blue Devils. Yeah, well, this game, it's been a blowout by Ewing. Great defense and some good shots made. Some highlighters for the Blue Devils have been Lily Austin, who's had a great game so far, as well as Ariana Wadley. And as for the Cougars, you got to give it to Mila DeFreitas. She's had a great game so far, as well as JoJo Yarde. We'll see what happens, though. We'll see if the Cougars got some fight left in them, or we'll see if the Blue Devils continue dominating them. Third quarter, just about to get set underway. Score 30-16. Coaches give their final words to the players. It's a really nice campus here at Kane.
Yeah, it's beautiful, man.
All the buildings are like modern.
You gotta come here for the North-South game.
That's football?
Football, yeah. It's in June.
All right.
And look, and they give you a lot of food. They feed us.
The food, I had a good hot dog here before the game started. That was pretty good.
Cougar dog.
Well, the Cougars are gonna, not the Kane Cougars, but the Columbia Cougars, gonna start with the ball. That's Irving, Gabriella Irving with it. She's gonna pass it to Cannell. Cannell finds Ewing, not Ewing, Irving. Irving, treading towards center court. DeFreitas, the sophomore now, stumbling. Gives it to Irving. Irving going for three. Bingo! It's good. Gabriella Irving with an early third quarter splash. As the Cougars claw ahead, claw behind. We'll see what they have left in them. Blue Devils regrouping after it, but that ball's going to go way out of bounds. We'll see if Gabriella Irving's three-pointer can spark some life back into the Cougars. No good. DeFreitas has it. Taking it down the court now. He's going to pass it to Cannell. Cannell to McGuire. McGuire getting double teamed. She's going to give it a wide pass to DeFreitas. Cannell going for three. It's good! Bingo!
Uh-oh, Columbia.
Columbia's coming back.
6-0 run to start the third quarter.
As back-to-back splashes by Irvin and Cannell. There's London Bennett. She had a good first half, but that ball's going to go off her foot out of bounds. Well, Columbia coming out the gates early with 6 early points unanswered.
6:31 at the time, 30-22 is your score. In the nightcap, the Ewing boys taking on Roselle boys.
Wadley, Ariana Wadley, number 1. Bennett to Wadley. Wadley takes a step back, going 3.
Stop.
Bingo!
Down number 1.
And now Ewing enters the scoring of the second half. Good step back right there by Wadley. And now step back from JoJo. Bingo!
Good for 2.
We've been going 3 for 3 here in the start of the second half. As that ball is going to go out of bounds. We've had 3s in the second half by Gabriella Irvin, Campbell Cannell, and for the Blue Devils, we've had a 3 by, who was that by? Going for 3 to Freitas, no good.
5:41 is your time.
Irvin. Cannell. Oh, through the legs of Wadley. JoJo up, no good.
Good hustle. Going down 5:25 at the time. 33-24 is our score. Third quarter action. Good ball game here.
Long pass right there by Bennett, and she finds her girl right there. It's Alston, but Irving is gonna grab it, but it looks like she committed a foul on number 2, Lily Alston. Where it looks like Alston committed the foul on her, as Irving's gonna have it now. As she's guarded by Wadley, Irvin finds Cannell. Both of them have had a great game so far. Irvin going for another 3. It's good! Bingo! Number 1 already has 6 in the early game, in the early half, as Wadley has it now. Blocked right there by McGuire. McGuire powers through on defense. Cannell taking it, overshoots JoJo. Well, Gabriella Irvin definitely making her presence known here in the second half, as she was a little quiet in the first 2 quarters, but she wakes up. And now we're looking at a 33-27 score. Long pass right there by Bennett as she finds Wadley. Wadley, like a receiver, chucking it down to, like a quarterback, chucking it to a receiver. Bennett for 3. Off the back of the rim. Irvin has it. Let's see what she's got in her now. Long pass to McGuire. McGuire for 2. And it rolls out. Keeping it in bounds is JoJo. Cannell for 3. No good. Wadley surveying that Cougar defense as she finds Austin. Bennett going up for 2, and she doesn't get it. Ball's going to go out of bounds. Good awareness right there by Cannell. Not laying a finger on it, as the Cougars are going to have possession of it. As she's going to take it herself, as she finds JoJo. Irvin. Going up for the hard 2, and she gets it. And she was fouled on the way up, but she powers through, showing her strength. As now the Cougars down by 4, as one of their best shooters is going to take foul shots. This is a great shot, great chance right here for them to claw their way back into this one. Gabriella Irvin's first shot. And it's good.
33-30 is our score. Starting to tighten up.
It's a 3-point game as London Bennett takes it down the court. And Bennett gets fouled.
All I can say, they made some great halftime adjustments. Columbia only down 3.
Substitution.
They were trailing by as many as 12, right?
It was 30-16 coming into it.
Yeah.
And now it's 33-30. So great comeback by Columbia, putting themselves back into the game. Keeping it in bounds is Washington as she finds Maldonado. Washington for three, no good. JoJo on the fast break. She misses the two, grabbing it as Irvin, and she misses the two. The Blue Devils take over, and it's London Bennett. Look at the footwork. She's gonna pass to Wadley. Wadley stepping back for three. No good. But for two right there is number 40.
Timeout call.
It's gonna be a timeout called. But don't go anywhere. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
Again in the nightcap, Ewing taking on Roselle. Third annual basketball innovation. Great day of basketball.
Hey, conductor, how about something new? You played this last year.
Come on, get your head out of your sacks.
Shh, we're trying to hear.
Well, I'm sick and tired of hearing your kid play the wrong notes. Where's my kid solo?
At least you can see your kid. Why is my kid stuck way in the back?
The conductor only plays his favorite.
My kid earned that solo.
You saying I did?
Yeah,
Thomason, handoff, has room. He's got the first down. He stays on his feet. Thomason dives. Touchdown.
We're back here on D1 Media Pro, here at King University. Cubs invite-only basketball showcase. And well, if you're just tuned in, we have a great game. It's been an incredible comeback. Down by 12, the Columbia Cougars have clawed their way back, and now they're only down by 3 as they have possession of it. 3 minutes, 5 seconds remain. Cannell passes it to JoJo. Two have had a great game so far. Cannell. Long pass to McGuire. McGuire going for 2, and she makes it.
Nice move.
Great move by McGuire. And now the Cougars are down by 3. Wadley. And it's going to go off the hand of Irving out of bounds.
2:40 to time, 35-32 is your score.
So the Columbia Cougars down by 3. London Bennett's going to have it. She finds Wadley. Oh, great check right there by Okafor. So they're going to call it back, though, the refs.
I think she had a double dribble or travel.
So Bennett, we're going to redo it here, and Bennett with a long pass to Austin. Austin for 2. No good. She overshot it, and ball's going to go out of bounds. Out of the reach of Taylor Washington, number 10. Cannell throws it in to Irvin, who passes it back to Cannell. Irvin keeps her control, goes up for 2. No good as it rattles around in the rim. So London Bennett takes it down the court. Bennett, oh, and JoJo gets slammed by Bennett.
Columbia basketball, 2:08 is the time. Tight ball game here. 35-32 is your score.
Columbia trails by 2.
3.
By 3. Cannell.
I'm about to talk to your math teacher.
Cannell. Oh, and Wadley takes it over. Storming down the court is Wadley as she finds Bennett. Wadley to Maldonado Washington for 3. Off the back of the rim. Washington now. And it's good. If there's any confusion, there's a Maldonado Washington and just to Washington on the Blue Devils. Cano for 2. She misses the wide open layup. But there's Irvin.
Inside.
Ball stays in bounds.
Timeout ball.
Also,
37-32 is your
there's
score.
an Annabelle Nelson and an Annabelle McGuire on Columbia.
2 Annabelles on Columbia. Timeout's going to be called. Don't go anywhere, though. We'll be back here in 30 seconds.
Hey, conductor, how about something new? You played this last year.
Come on, get your head out of your sacks.
We're trying to hear.
Well, I'm sick and tired of hearing your kid play the wrong notes. Where's my kid solo?
At least you can see your kid. Why is my kid stuck way in the back?
The conductor only plays his...
And we're back here at King University on D1 Media Pro. My name's George Sewell. Joining me, Mustafa Huden. We're here at the KUBS invite-only basketball showcase. Columbia girls versus the Ewing girls. It's Columbia down by 5. Let's see what they can do here. Okafor has it, going for 3. Airball on him.
Oh, but ball's gonna stay here with Columbia.
Columbia's gonna keep it. Going for 3. No good as Irvin misses. Number 42, Durhan, has it. Look at the footwork right there, but she misses the 2. And Irvin on the fast break, going up for 2, and she makes it. Down by 3 are the Cougars. Time running out here in the 3rd quarter. Wadley dribbles around Bennett. Grabbed there by Washington to Wadley. Wadley stumbles, gives it to Bennett. Bennett going up is fouled.
Foul is on the floor.
No basket.
So the Cougars' amazing comeback continues as they now trail by 3. 29 seconds remain here. Ewing's gonna have it. They're up by 3. Washington now goes up for 2. Missed. Ball, no whistle blown. Wadley going up for 2, and she gets it. Crucial 2-pointer right there for the Ewing Blue Devils. As now McGuire takes it up, and she's gonna miss it right there. So they jump ahead by 5. Wadley underhands it to Maldonado Washington as she misses the 2. Wadley for another 2, and she gets it. Ariana Wadley puts the team on her back in the end of the 3rd quarter. That does it for the 3rd quarter. We'll see you in the 4th. Don't go anywhere here on D1 Media Pro.
Hey, conductor, how about something new? You played this last year.
Come on, get your head out of your sacks.
We're trying to hear.
Well, I'm sick and tired of hearing your kid play the wrong notes. Where's my kid solo?
At least you can see your kid. Why is my kid stuck way in the back?
The conductor only plays his favorite.
My kid earned that solo.
You say my kid?
Come on! Thomason, handoff, has room. He's got the first down. He stays on his feet. Thomason dives. Touchdown! First title since 2016. Phillips with numbers 3-on-1. The finish and a 4-point Pirate lead. Pitch is hit in the air, right field. Reed going back on it. He's still back. He's looking up, and it one hopped up against the wall. On his way to score is Harcourt. Heading to 3rd is Sprock. He'll put the brakes on and scamper back to 2nd base. There's a shot.
And welcome back for the 4th and final quarter of this matchup against the Columbia Cougars against the Ewing Blue Devils. This 4th quarter about to start here. And that's Cannell right there. As she finds JoJo. JoJo gets stumbled up going for 2. And the Blue Devils take over on offense. The Cougars down by a few here. They were down by 12 going into the third. Clawed their way back, but fell behind at 2. Fell behind a few by the hands of Ariana Wadley. Travel called on number 42, Michaela Durham. And Cabell Cannell is going to throw it, and it's going to go out of bounds. Whose hands was it off of, though? That's the question. Was it off the hands of number 1, Wadley?
That's Campbell Cannell.
Campbell.
Like Campbell soup.
What's that?
You don't know what Campbell soup is?
Not really. I'm not a soup person.
You millennials.
Okafor has it. Step back, great move right there as she stuns London. She's going to pass it right to Washington, who's going to chuck it out of bounds.
You know what happens when you mess people's name up? Their parents approach you like, hey, get my daughter's name right. It's Campbell Cannell. And they'll come into the booth too. They will.
Actually?
I've seen it happen.
I'm scared now. Okafor has it. Just about center court. Passes it to Cannell. Getting double teamed and stolen right there by Dunham. Or Durham.
That's how you didn't know you're not from the South.
I'm not. Cannell has it. Cougars looking for the comeback. That ball's going to go into the Cougars bench. JoJo has it. Taking it through the defenders, but she gets fouled on the way up.
She'll shoot 2.
So she's going to shoot 2. Good shot right here for the Cougars to get their way back into this one, as they're down by 7. Here's her first foul shot.
They'll go to
Miss.
the first one. Shoots one more. 6:41 is the time.
She's got one more. Here's the shot. No good. Blue Devils take over on offense. There's Wadley. She's had an amazing game so far. Maldonado, Washington. Long pass into the hands of Cannell. Cannell looking for a zone. JoJo now up for 2. It's good. They continue to make their way back. Down by 5 now are the Cougars. And going for 3. No good. Cannell secures it. She's had a great game herself. Off the hands of Gabriella Irvin. It's going to be a turnover.
41-36 is your score. Once again in the nightcap, Ewing boys taking on Roselle. Should be a good one.
Durham has it. Oh, it's like the minor league team, Bull Durham.
Yeah, there you go.
Bennett for 2.
Move on the inside with 21.
As the Blue Devils continue to pull away, both these teams are 11-10. One will fall to 500.
Bennett.
McGuire has it. Pass to Cannell. And And Cannell misses the two-pointer.
Going down. 5:18 is the time, 43-36 is the score.
Blue Devils are going to have it. Bennett to Wadley. Wadley taking it down, keeping it in bounds. Stumbles a little bit, keeps it though. Wadley getting pressure from JoJo as she's getting worked back to half court. Wadley powers through, finds Maldonado Washington. Bennett goes up for the two and gets it.
Number 21, London Bennett.
Irvin tosses it up and gets it for a quick two.
Gabby Irvin. 4:37 is the time, 45-38 is your score.
Bennett tripling it around, finds Maldonado Washington. Irvin with the interception, and look at the two number ones taking it down the court. Whistle blown though.
Foul on the play, substitution.
So which number one was the foul on? Was it Ariana Wadley or Gabriella Irvin?
Wadley.
Wadley on the foul.
I wonder if she's related to Donovan Wadley.
Maybe. Cannell throws it to JoJo. Gives it back to Cannell. Cannell getting pressured.
Timeout call. Columbia.
Timeout called by Columbia.
45-38 is your score.
Over to Floyd, he's open, thought about the three, drives, baseline. Oh, what a start for Corey Floyd! Free throw line, tries to dump a pass off, gets intercepted. Freeman all the way to the hole. Oh, what a block by Moore! Left to play in the fourth quarter. Cromartie, three, got it! Davis probed in the corner, three-pointer, up and down, Brown again! His second straight three. Roselle Catholic in a hurry. Wilcher, back to Bueno. He's going to try and tie it. And he does! Oh, big shots all around!
He can't get around and a turnover. Corey Floyd has it. Step through, lay-in, build the basket!
Over to Floyd, he's open, thought about the three, drives, baseline. Oh, what a start for Corey Floyd! Free throw line, tries to dump a pass off, gets in her.
Welcome back here on T1 Media Pro. We welcome you back to Kane University for the final few minutes of this girls' high school basketball game. The Columbia Cougars take on the Ewing Blue Devils as Columbia trails 45-38. They have possession of it. Cannell going up for two is McGuire, and she gets it. The Blue Devils are now ahead by two.
First 10 to 50 will win this game.
Wadley now keeps control of it. Looks like we have a double dribble, maybe.
Double dribble. So you too young to remember that game on Nintendo. That's a great video game, Double Dribble.
What was it on?
Nintendo.
Ah.
You know what Nintendo is?
Yeah, it's console.
Okay. I gotta ask you these questions.
JoJo stepping back right there for three. No good. That was Maya DeFreitas. London Bennett now has it. And look at Torres. Look at JoJo coming through. Goes up for two, doesn't get it. But on the second attempt, comes up strong. As JoJo collects 2 more points in today's game. Going for three is Alston. Off the upper lip of the rim.
Inside number 10. Timeout call.
Another timeout called. Don't go anywhere though. We'll be right back.
10, Taylor.
They score! Floyd attacking and throws it down!
Touchdown for St. Peter's! I'm here with Darren Lewis.
With Simeon Wilcher.
Here with Presses Ewing.
about doing overtime?
Floyd attacking and throws.
And we're back here at Kane University. 3 minutes, 4 seconds remain here in the fourth quarter of this matchup against the Ewing Blue Devils versus the Columbia Cougars. The Blue Devils are ahead by 7, as they've constantly been ahead all game, but it's been a great comeback for the Cougars as they look to complete the comeback here with just about 3 minutes remaining here in the game. For the Cougars, it's been Cannell, number 21, and also JoJo, number 25, who's been doing the most scoring for them. As for the Blue Devils, Ariana Wadley has had a fantastic game along with number 2, Lily Austin. The Cougars are going to start with it here. That's number 21, Cannell. She's had a great game. And she's going to toss it. Overcome by the Blue Devils. There's Austin. Austin for 2, no good. Keep in mind, these shots become crucial now. A few more 2s or 3s even by the Blue Devils would make this game out of reach for the Cougars. So Cougar defense has to be extra cautious on this one.
Traveling violation.
As Gabriella Irvin is going to travel right there on the play.
I can't emphasize enough the need to take care of the ball, and that's the Cougars' detriment. Unforced errors and careless turnovers.
London Bennett lobs it out of bounds.
And that could be a detriment for Ewing as well.
47-42 is your score.
2-possession game. 3 minutes to play.
Ewing taking on Roselle. The boys close it out. Great day of basketball here all day. Third annual.
Long pass to Cannell, and she handles it, taking it down the court. She's going to give it to McGuire. Back to Cannell. Cannell going for 3. No good as it rattles around. Cannell for 2 now, and she misses that one. Crucial misses. McGuire snags it for herself. She's getting double teamed. DeFreitas has it, and she's going to throw it out of bounds.
Columbia basketball underneath.
Columbia is going to have possession of it. Crucial moment right here for Columbia. And Wadley now takes it down on the fast break. Wadley to Austin. Austin for 2, no good.
Basket's good, and the foul should shoot 1.
So Wadley with the clutch 3 pulls the team ahead by 7. And now Wadley got fouled on the way up. Crucial foul committed right there by the Cougars.
13 foul for Columbia.
And she misses her shot, but rebounding it's Washington, and she's going to kick it out of bounds.
Underneath. Substitution.
Incoming for the Blue Devils is number 3, Maldonado Washington. London Bennett throws it in to Austin. Austin for 2, no good. So the Cougars take over with it. Gabriella Irvin, she's had a great game. Whistle blown. We have a travel right there. Looks like that was on number 3, Maya DeFreitas, the sophomore.
2:10 at the time, 49-42 is your score.
2 minutes, 10 seconds remaining. Definitely not impossible for the Cougars, but the more points the Blue Devils are putting up, the more less likely it becomes. Wadley taking it. It looks like Wadley was fouled on the play.
Ewing basketball on the side, 2:04 is the time.
14 foul for Columbia.
Those fouls have been a killer for them. London Bennett to Wadley. Wadley for another 2. It's good as they pull ahead by 9. Well, Ariana Wadley has definitely been the game changer in the late game for the Blue Devils. Irvin, no good. DeFreitas for 3. Bingo!
3. Timeout call.
Timeout called, but don't go anywhere. Just a minute 30 remain here. It's getting interesting here at Kane University. We'll be right back here on D1 Media Pro.
Thomason, handoff, has room. He's got the first down. He stays on his feet. Thomason dives. Touchdown! First title since 2016. Phillips with numbers 3-on-1. The finish and a 4-point Pirate lead. Pitch is hit in the air, right field. Reed going back on it. He's still back. He's looking up, and it one hops up against the wall. On his way to score is Harcourt. Heading to third is Sprock. He'll put the brakes on and scamper back to second base. There's a shot and a goal! Charles Giordano to put...
And welcome back to Kane University, brought to you by D1 Media Pro. My name is George Sewell. Joining me is Mustafa Houden. We've had a great game so far against the Ewing Blue Devils, and they've played the Columbia Cougars. A minute 34 remains here in the game. As the Blue Devils pull ahead by 9, making the Cougar comeback a lot less likely than it was before. And you could credit that to number 1, Ariana Wadley.
It's a 6-point game. Where you get 9 points from?
No idea.
I'm going to talk to your math teacher, man. I'm going to have to talk with Mr. Baggett and the math department. Because we got to get you some extra tutoring.
Foul on the play.
Interesting call on the foul that was on Gabriella Irvin.
That should be foul. Ewing should be in the bonus, but who am I? What do I know? Oh, somebody fouled out.
Well, it's 6 points, which is a big difference compared to 9. As the Cougars retake the court now.
I think Gabriella Irvin fouled out.
Yeah, I think she tried to hit the ball out of her hands, out of Wadley's hands, but hit her instead. London Bennett now to Wadley. Bennett going for 2. Blocked! Great block right there by the Cougars.
Traveling violation, 107 at the time.
And a crucial travel is committed by the Blue Devils
45 is your score.
as the Columbia Cougars have possession. They're down by 6. Cannell has it. Oh, and JoJo misses the throw. Still has possession of it, getting stumbled up. And there's DeFreitas keeping it inbounds. Pass to Cannell. Cannell with the long pass. It's intercepted by Williams. Maldonado, Washington. Oh, and London Bennett was looking. It hits off her hands.
It's too hot to handle, too cold to hold.
Timeout call.
As we have a timeout called here. So we'll be back in 30 seconds here on D1 Media Pro.
Hey, conductor, how about something new? You played this last year.
Come on, get your head out of your sacks.
Shh, we're trying to hear.
Well, I'm sick and tired of hearing your kid play the wrong notes. Where's my kid solo?
At least you can see your kid. Why is my kid stuck way in the back?
The conductor only plays his favorites.
My kid heard that
We got 2 left in the game, under a minute to play.
Welcome back here to Kane University on D1 Media Pro. My name is George Sewell. Joining me is Mustafa Houden. 41 seconds remain here as the Columbia Cougars are down by 6. The Ewing Blue Devils. It's all coming down to this, Mustafa. As Myla DeFreitas has it. Pass to Cannell. Cannell to DeFreitas. DeFreitas looking for a lane to shoot it. And she gets stumbled up and overtaking it are the Blue Devils, and it's going to be a foul. Saw it from up here. Looks like it was on number 40, Okafor.
No relation to Jalil.
Basketball on the side. 29 seconds remaining.
Well, 29 seconds remaining. As the clock is not a friend of the Cougars in this one.
But it is a friend of ours, so we get to get out of here.
Wadley has it. She's controlled the game.
Foul on the play. 19 seconds remaining. 51-45 is your score. Ewing basketball.
Not in the bonus.
The penalty, we shoot 2.
So Ewing collects the bonus. And this could be the game right here. Put up a crooked number. And that should be the game changer right there, as Lily Austin, who's had a great game herself, puts up a crooked number, making the game out of reach for the Cougars. Well, let's see if the Cougars got magic. Cannell to Okafor. Okafor struggling with the defense. JoJo gets denied by Durham. I got it. Third try. And well, with 4 seconds, it's safe to say that the Ewing Blue Devils will move to 12-10, and the Columbia Cougars will fall to 11-11.
But you gotta give them an E for effort. It's been a great game.
Yeah.
Makes the first one. Shoots one more.
As Maldonado Washington continues to add insult to injury for the Cougars, as she takes her second free throw. And it's good. Nothing but net.
4.6 is the time.
Okafor. Big shot by McGuire. No good. And that does it for the game. The Ewing Blue Devils defeat the Columbia Cougars 54-45. It was a great game. Well played by both teams. Some key players to the win, obviously, for the successful Ewing Blue Devils. It's Ariana Wadley. She had a fantastic game, had some crucial layups she made. And also Lily Austin for the Blue Devils had a great game herself. As for the Columbia Cougars, number 21, Campbell Canella, had a fantastic game moving the ball up and down the court, as well as number 1, Gabriella Irving. Well, that's it for us here on D1 Media Pro. My name is George Sewell. Joining me tonight was Mustafa Houden. Thank you everyone for watching. This was a great game here at Kane University for the Cubs invite-only basketball showcase. Have a good night, everyone.
Hey, conductor, how about something new? You played this last year.
Come on, get your head out of your sacks.
We're trying to hear.
Well, I'm sick and tired of hearing your kid play the wrong notes. Where's my kid solo?
At least you can see your kid. Why is my kid stuck way in the back?
The conductor only plays his favorite.
I get her, not solo.
You see what I did?
Yeah,
Thomason, handoff, has room. He's got the first down. He stays on his feet. Thomason dives. Touchdown. first title since 2016. Phillips with numbers 3-on-1, the finish, and a 4-point Pirate lead. Pitch is hit in the air, right field. Reed going back on it. He's still back. He's looking up, and it one hopped up against the wall. On his way to score is Harcourt. Heading to third is Sprock. He'll put the brakes on and scamper back to second base. There's a shot and a goal! Charles Giordano to put Seton Hall Prep up 2, and they're 5:37 away. Up by 2. They have a 2-on-1. The puck is jarred free. Mendoza scores! The puck was knocked free right to the stick of Rocco Mendoza, and it's 4-1 Pirates.
1 second from half court.
Jumping for joy with
First ever.
A 2-on-1. Oh!
Did he bring it in? He did.
It is
Caught!
Everywhere you look, there's a heart, a hand to hold on to. Everywhere you look, there's a face of somebody who needs you. Everywhere you look, when you're lost out there and you're all alone, life is waiting to carry you home.
Livingston Dental Group. We treat you like family.